I'm digging the music. For a change. I can't summon snails here. That's terrible news. Well, I can get up onto here, I think. Yeah. And then... And then what? What does this do? How do I use it? I can just pick it up and put it down now.
Not right now.
I can't use my snail.
Right,
but I can make him freeze time, but there's no reason to freeze time. Because when he freezes time, there's nothing happens, it's just water. Nature seems to thrive in a water hole here. How's that gonna do anything? What's that got to do with anything? What nature? I don't understand. I'm somewhat... It must be a jump puzzle.
Have to find another place to summon her.
Yes, I agree. Oh yeah, a man riding a snail into battle with a ripsaw with a light bulb on top, or an onion, not sure which. My onion magic will teach you what's what. That's terrifying, I hate onions. Well, you know what? I'm pretty confused. I think it's time for a swig of caffeinated beverage to make us save the day. I got it. I have to detach myself from the ripsaw, and then I can pick this up. And then I can jump up here, and then I can give it a bit of a flipper-matange. Sorted. See, all it took was a bit of coffee. Solves everything. Now what? Oh. And now we have a bridge, question mark? Oh, Chimby. Time travelling. Oh. Oh, I don't have my ripsaw anymore. What a disappointment. What does that say? Rigged. It doesn't say ripped, it says Rick 8. What does that say? Tell me.
Hey, no ticket, no ride in the elevator.
That says elevator? It says Rick. Sorry, didn't mean to spit in your face. Oh! That he's become a plant beast. Well, let's go get a ticket then. Enter. Oh, that says bar. So that's actually words. Hello.
Excuse me,
but
I need a ticket for the elevator.
she's on the phone, mate.
I can't cut through to her.
It's because she's on the phone, mate. Why would you cut through to it? Is that a ripsaw reference? What's going on? Oh, there's a flare. Snail, I'm too lazy to move you, so I press Y. Oh, this will win her heart. Hello. Flower for you. Lady. I don't want to exit, do I? Use. Is that important? What did that do? Did it build a...
The plant is in pain. Maybe I can wire something up.
What? It has toothache. Well, I mean... That light's flickering. Oh, that was exit. Wire something up. Wire something up. Snail, we might have to get up here. Oh, maybe not. Hey. Might be able to wire something up. It's got to be to do with that light. That's obviously a thing. Oh, there we go. This is what I did before, but only I jumped further. Ah, the solution to most problems. Let's get that tooth out of there. There's a monster of it. Oh!
Don't cut your fingers on that
Yeah,
thing.
man. Am I going to threaten her with this now? No. What do I do with this then now? I got all sorts of stuff. Monster Man. Snail. We must ride. Wait, so does that mean he's happy now? Are you happy now? What does that mean? What does that do for me? Because it doesn't actually show you what you can pick up while you're holding something, which is a problem for me. Well, we need the teeth. We need to take it back in time. And we need to take the teeth and put it over here somewhere or something. Hey.
Excuse me. I need a ticket for the elevator. I can't cut through to her.
Cut through to her. Does he mean literally? What am I cutting? Do I need a snail?
Boy.
Yeah, boy. What am I cutting? Is there a thing to cut? Yeah. Does it require jumping on top of the snail and then onto a thing, as most other puzzles do? I can't cut through to her. Snail.
Come here.
I must jump up here. What? Oh. Pretty confused. What about a man jumping through time with a giant knife hand? Doesn't even care. Time travelling Einstein with a fez and bloody great tooth. Now my snail has a horn. I should probably pick that up before I get stuck again. Well, I don't know, I'm confused.
Excuse
Oh
me.
no, not this again.
I need a ticket for
Oh, it requires more caffeine.
I can't cut through to her.
Pick it up. Is it a matter of putting the tooth in the plant box? I'm pretty confused right now. Well, it's got to be something to do with the tooth because it's new, isn't it? I can put him back in there, but why? So he's all happy because his tooth, and then I got a tooth now. But why do I want this? Is it like I don't need a ticket, I just need this tooth? Is that what's going on? Oh, I use it to cut through here. No? Actually, to be honest, if I just freeze time, I can, like, just... No. Ow. Snail. Oh. I'm confused and stuff and things. Oh, I can cut the phone wire. Yes. Now she'll have my undivided. Or I'll have her undivided attention.
Excuse me. I need a ticket for the elevator. That wasn't much better.
That's true. She just put them glasses up her nose. Is she smacking her? Let's give her a flower. Look, come on.
She's happy. I guess that was my good deed of the day.
Really? Giving in ugly ladies. I don't know. like a flower thing
Can I have a
monster.
ticket for the elevator now, please?
They have a lot in common, to be fair. They have that like wolfish canines coming up out of the bottom of their bottom jaw.
That's
Oh.
our ticket out of
We
here.
actually did get a ticket. Strange. I was expecting us to find some other way around. Some unexpected way.
Ah,
So you don't care. You could just give him anything.
I just went my lunch
Let's
break.
get to the bottom of this.
Literally. See what you did there, Mr. Mustache. Day 32. Still descending.
The air thickened as we descended into the shady mist of the lower quarters. We were getting close to my mentor. I had a feeling it wouldn't be a happy reunion.
Oh damn.
The lower quarters. My mentor's lab is somewhere down here. We better find him before he blows up the metropolis.
That sounds like a Into the Shady Mist. Ooh. Like Sonic. Let's deal with that. I'm not even sure where I'm going right now, I'm just spamming everywhere. Is this one puzzle? There's a tree on the wall. See, real puzzle games have weird abstract stuff like, oh, that moustache over the doorway must mean something. It means it's my house, right? Must be something relevant for us to you. Oh, there's a switch there. How do I get there? What? I need snail enforcements.
This place gives me the creeps.
I know,
Let's
right?
just find this guy and get out of here.
What's so bad about this place anyway?
The last time I was
You don't even know,
here,
man.
I was thrown away.
This is where you were engineered?
Yeah, but my creator threw me away like a piece of scrap when my brother was born.
Oh damn, is your brother gonna be like the boss? Well, I can't get through there. Oh! I don't get that at all. Right. There's a door here. Can't use it. Okay. I want that door down there.
Come
Ooh.
here.
Hey, snail, block that shit. No. Oh, where do I go then? You're gonna... Oh, I just got up here again, I suppose. This seems to be my only option. Oh my god. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Let's go jump on our snail, and then let's jump on our platform, and then... Let's try again. Without the words. Oh. Probably easier if I freeze time. Oh, hello. I thought I was going to go on the roof. Some roofs are walkable, others are not. Hey! Oh, that's the button I meant to use. And then we can go down here or something? Through the moustache door. Ooh.
Hey,
Hey snail, do you want to freeze time for me? Thanks, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's raining. There's a spinning...
come here.
What now? What? Oh!
Hey, wait Wake up, you're eating the peel.
What? Hey, wake up, you're eating the peel. Like, I like peel. What now?
The little punk kid wants to play hide and seek.
Can't get back in time while I'm here. That's crazy. Little punk kid playing hide and seek. It's a kind of weird puzzle to get the kid. Is that seriously what I have to do? Oh. It's Bimo! Well, I mean, I caught him. I go here and then he goes up there. I'm like, oh? Well, I mean, freeze time and then use the door. No? Can I use him? And then... Gotcha. Was that a good thing? I'm confused now, man. So what, that was good, was it? Now what? So now he's not playing hide and seek. Does that affect... Oh, so now there's a banana. Right. Is that good? Oh, what's this over here? There's a winch system. Was that there before? Or did I just not notice? Does that mean he stopped playing hide and seek for a moment and created a winch system? Well, I obviously need to jump on a snail's back.
My arms are not long enough to reach that hook.
I see.
Welcome to my world.
You don't have
At
arms.
least you have arms.
Oh, for God's sake. I can reach the hook though. What's that about? What's that about? Hmm. Don't understand. Oh my god. How do we... How do we do this? I can jump up there, would get on the snail. Is it to do with him?
Do you live here?
Always have. This house gave me shelter when this was a slum for the city's outcasts, and my sanctuary when the whole world stopped working. This house kept me on my legs through good and bad.
Oh, I understand now. The steam catastrophe wasn't that steam is radioactive and mutates everything, it's that everything was powered by steam. So that when it was no longer steam, it, everything just screws up and it's the Dark Ages.
You live here?
Always
Was this a
have.
clue, this dialogue?
House gave me shelter when this was a slum for the city's outcasts, and my sanctuary when the whole world stopped working.
Right,
This
okay.
house kept me on my legs through good and bad.
It's not really a cryptic clue because this game doesn't do cryptic clues.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I see. It's got to do with this, right? Oh, so that functionality is just for like carrying lots of stuff.
I'll take this for a spin.
Oh, I see what you did there. We must ride. Dun, 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 dun. Now then. Has it something to do with BMO? Something to do with this place? Enter. I can't do anything with my... What's going on? Use.
I've still got it. The propeller powers up the old machinery.
A wind-wind situation.
Oh, shut up. Alright. So now the machinery works. BMO's sparking. Now what does that mean for us? Does it mean we now care about the... Because now I... Does this do something now? Because that's the machinery, right? Where's my banana peel? I've lost the banana peel. Oh no, there it is. Okay. So what do I do with this then? Do I use it up here? No. Enter. Can't do anything. What's the banana for, man? It's got to do something. Other than taking it from him in order to progress something. Well, I mean, he can get me up there a little bit. But what's the point in that? Now, how will a banana affect the past or the future of this situation? This is a question I'm asking myself. There's nothing back that way. That's done. What about now? Do you want this banana now? No? You got something else to say now?
Always have.
Oh no, he's on about living there. I can't skip. Oh. Which ironically is the sound that he makes when he falls. Oh. Yep, I know mate, I can't skip the dialogue. Shush your face hole. I don't get it. Must be something to do with not having a banana in my hand. No, I can still go back up that chimney. Not sure why though. That hook, apparently it works now. The machinery is working. So how do I activate it? Do I use this? Banana power. Activate. Is it a time freeze thing? Is it about freezing time so I can give him a banana? Make him slip on the banana? Oh, is it about slipping on the banana? Oh. Now he's got a bad leg. Now he's got a crutch. Oh, I feel so... oh. Useful. I was about to say I feel well bad. Snail. Oh, that made me jump. Jump scare. Oh yeah, now what? Is this good? Do I want this? Oh, pick up. Socket into BMO. Yeah, buddy. Yep. What? And it'll pull it out. No? Oh no, it just periodically goes up and down. I think it'd be more compelling if it went up and pulled the plug out instead of waiting. Alright. Now how are we doing? Well, obviously this is a snail crate puzzle. Snail crate freeze time puzzle. Jump on snail, freeze time. Jump on button, freeze time. Jump on snail, jump to thing that button did. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, watch out for the cannon!
Oh, it's a cannon. Why is there a cannon?